Hello and welcome to Planner Ann. This is going to be, I'm going to try to make it my setup of my 2026 planner. Okay, it might have a different sound quality because I'm not going to use my mics for today. I'm not sure if they're charged enough to last the whole video, so I'm just going to use my phone by itself. But I'm going to try and set up my 2026 planner. I was kind of debating what I should use because I was really waiting until I found some sticky club stickers that would match, but I haven't really been able to find any in the packs that I've gotten so far, and with the 25 days of sticky, I haven't really been able to find anything except for this one that kind of matched the cover with the blue and the yellow. So I went through all of my stickers and supplies that I had, and I found all of these supplies, which I think I might be able to pull in some of these other colors or cover them up. A lot of these stickers are from AliExpress. This is another Sticky Club note paper, but all of these stickers on the dots and these little flowers and stuff are from AliExpress, and this is a Sticky Club die cut, and this is a Coffee Monsters sticker die cut. So I think I'm gonna try with these. Oh, and this is a Muji sticky note list paper. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna try and go with this sticker sheet as the theme. It does have some snowman stickers in here, so I guess it's kind of wintry, but oh, excuse my thumb, I broke my nail earlier today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's got the yellow and the blue, so we'll see how that goes. And then this note paper I got forever ago, and there is 2 sheets left, so I'm hoping to use those to cover up some of the back pages. And I think I'm just gonna start with those because I'm not really in a creative, well, I shouldn't say I'm not really in a creative mood, but I do want to kind of get that out of the way. So I think I'm going to cut off the top and probably just cover up the bottom part, just because I don't really need that extra brown color scheme. So this is going to be a longer video because it's kind of like crafting a little bit, or what's that word I'm looking for? We're making a collage is what we're doing, and this is my glue tape from Amazon. I got a pack of 20 or something. So I did want to do a blue-yellow theme throughout the whole thing, but I think I'm going to end up doing some purple in there as well, purple and pink. I was thinking about theming the different pages differently and not doing a whole planner theme, but I really like a whole planner theme, so I'm going to try to do that anyway. And luckily these Sticky Club note papers are the exact right size for these pages, because I went right from the inside and there is a tiniest little edge on the edge of the paper and the note paper. So if I did it exactly on the edge of the paper, there would have been a little teeny tiny space for the inside, but that's okay. We'll do it like that. I do want to cover up that bottom part though. See, these ones are a bit more narrow, so they might not cover up the whole thing. Or should I use, oh, that one doesn't really go. So you're gonna watch me real time figure this stuff out. And I do want to do the same thing that I did last year, or this current year, I guess, with my note page or whatever, these extra collage pages. I kind of use them as like update pages or like goal pages. So each page was a goal, and then I updated my progress on that goal afterwards. I feel like these are not the right shade. Maybe I should just use the rest, like this second page, and cover up. Do I want to do that? If I cut off the bottom and the top. It's kind of, because it's like a muted, it's hard to kind of do it. But it's already dropping things. Well, I didn't really think this through very much. Maybe I can bring in like a brown to kind of balance it out. Between the blues and the yellows, maybe I can find a brown note paper or a yellow note paper to kind of balance it out. See, I was thinking about this one, but I thought it would be too dark for the cover. So that's why I kind of said no to that one. This one is kind of yellow, blue, but I don't really like it. This one is very blue, but not really the right one. This one is like green. I have this like cream. It's not like a full white. That might work just if I cut off the middle section. I'll put that to the side. It might work. That might be too yellow. I don't not like it. That background's kind of yellowy too. This is kind of a beige. Maybe I'll put that yellow on the side. Oh, I have this one that's kind of the right color yellow for the cover. Oh my gosh. Well, it's very light. Well, maybe I'll set that aside. I also have this one that's yellow. And I would just cut off the top and the bottom. Maybe. And put that one aside. This one was like way too yellow. But this one is kind of a beige yellow. Maybe too beige. I dropped all my note papers. But it's got red on it, a little too much red. This one has red too, but it's not as bright. Okay. Let's try. Let's just see what happens. I mean, usually pages start to look better once they have like everything on them. So this is just like the base of it. I'm not gonna stress out too much about it. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping things. Okay, I hope my phone can pick up my voice because I'm moving around a lot. And I'm trying to talk a bit louder just to make sure that I can pick up my voice. I might just go with this yellow and then kind of tie them together with the stickers, hopefully. And I could use that for like another page or something. I'm not worried too much about how straight the top is going to be because, like I said, I'm just going to cover it with stickers. This is just like the basic parts. Uh-oh. What happened there? I tore up the paper. What's happening? What's happening with my glue? It's getting too sticky. Uh-oh, I think I need to use a different one. It looks like there's still a lot left. What's happening? Am I pushing too hard? Is it the paper? Maybe I'm pushing too hard. No. What's going on? Okay, I don't like that. Don't know what happened there. I'm just kind of green, but I was hoping to get some more blue out of this. I think I'll wait and do this side. Okay, let's, I don't know. Should I push the glue tape a little bit more? See if it works still. Maybe should I switch it? It looks like there's a lot left on it. It's not reaching the end. Why is it doing that? This is a bad advertisement for the Amazon glue tape. Maybe it was the paper. Oh, it looks fine on this. What's happening? Okay. I'm gonna do it opposite on this because I'm just gonna cover it up anyway. Well, it's kind of crooked, but I'm not gonna, it'll be fine. Maybe. My gosh, I'm struggling because I broke all my fingernails. That sounds really painful, but that's not actually broken. They just, well, some of them are broken, but some of them are fine. They just get to a certain length and then they chip and fall off. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. Oh, this one's fine too. It must have been just that paper that, like, must have been weak or something. Maybe because it was old. The paper got weak. I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Oh, background down. Now, let's... This might not... That's not the right color. Let's put some other background stickers on there. This one maybe. I like to cover up the corners and the edges with different things. This is very purple. Let me see if I can find, maybe there's another blue. Still kind of purple. What is this one? This one's more blue. Anyway, I like to cover the edges and the corners just so that, because I didn't put the glue all the way, so these will kind of hold them down a bit better with the decorative stickers. And they don't have to be like anything specific. I'm just gonna put them down like randomly in different places to try and make it a little bit cohesive, maybe. Okay, and then I have some stickers over here. Might not be the right blues. Maybe the darker ones would be okay. This little guy. And a big dark one. Nah. And this cloud guy. Maybe. I don't have to go too crazy on these because, like I said, it's more for like writing. I'm going to cover it more with other things. So here's my stickers. Let's put a couple of these just to try and tie the colors together, the blue and the yellow. I don't want to use too many because, oh, I could probably pull in some red. There is red on these stickers. I'm going to try and kind of limit how many I use per page just so that I have enough for the whole book. So we'll see what happens when I get to the front. Working from the back. We're doing back to front this time. Okay, I think this one, I do want to use this sheep because I really like it. And the blues are a bit brighter, so I think they'll go together better. Maybe I'll do a blue side and a yellow side. And I think, I think the little boat is really cute, and it does have some yellow in it, so I'm tempted to leave it as part of the collage. I think for this one I will, because it does kind of go with the colors, so I think I'll leave the little boat guy there. Ooh! It made a noise and that scared me, but it didn't rip the paper. And I'm getting dog hair all stuck in it as well, so that's a good time. Okay, I'm gonna line it up with the edge of the page this time, hopefully. Just because if it gets too close to the spine, it will be harder to lay flat, I think. Oh, this one wants to rip the paper. I'll go slower. I could use a washi tape as well. I didn't pull any washi tapes for this, but I could. I have blue. That might work. I don't think I have a yellow that would work because my yellow washi is too light, I think. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. This is kind of purpley blue. I don't really want to use that yet, but a lot of these are purpley blue too, so might try and pull some in purpley blue colors. I don't want to do too much on this page because of this doodle, but I do. Okay, I'm getting some motivation now. I'm getting a little bit more excited. Put the darker color over on the lighter side because it gives more contrast. And then we'll put a yellow sticker kind of overlapping all of that to pull that yellow back in. And maybe some stars too, just to break up that dark blob. And then, okay, I'm getting more excited now. I'm gonna put this, I think we're gonna flip it and do yellow on the bottom because there's, like, it really matches that yellow. Actually, I'm getting more excited. I need to calm down. Well, maybe I don't need to calm down, but I'm getting annoyed at this friggin' glue tape. What the heck is happening? I could probably glue directly onto the page and it would be fine, like put the glue on the page itself, but I don't want, if I do that, then like I won't have glue on some parts of it, so I don't want to do that. And then let's see what we can do with this one. It's a little on the brown side. Maybe we can pull that. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Where's the rest of that note paper? Oh, right here. Oh my gosh. Pull the blue back onto the top, but I don't want that boat to be there. So I'll have to cover it with something. Or if I do this, can I cover this middle part with something? Maybe. See, I get things like half started and then I figure it out after. If I do this part, then I can only need to cover up this one part. That might be okay. I'll try it. And, well, fix it with stickers. We'll see what happens. And none of these, I'm not super concerned about it being too perfectly lined up with anything. I do kind of want to make it look a little bit sloppy and organic. Not too sloppy, but like just enough that it's like makes it look interesting. keep losing my scissors. I'll do like 4 squares. Oh, now I'm almost running out. Okay. We'll put a sticker here to cover up more of that flag. And some more of these ones. Oh, these are the purple ones. More of these ones. Ah! Why? Come off. These are really thin, they're washi circles, so I'm struggling to get them off of the paper. And the bigger ones would work better, but they're less, I have less blue ones in the bigger ones. They're kind of green. Maybe the purple would look better. The purple, maybe I'll do light. The light purple and bring those back. 2 more blue colors. Oh, I kind of like that. I do have some yellow of these, but they're kind of brighter. I wonder if it would, I wonder if the yellow would look okay. These ones are kind of blue. Okay, oh, I'm finding more blue. See, like the yellow are quite bright yellow, so I'm not sure if I like that. Very bright. Might be like one that's not bright. And like same with the bigger ones, they're quite a deep yellow, so I don't think I want to use those. Okay, back to the collage. Let's pull in some of these stickers to make it a little bit more balanced. And maybe some cherries in the middle here. There, now you can't even see that little boat guy anymore. Okay, this is going better than I expected. I kind of want to cover that up too. I'll put more stars there. It'll be fine. All right, let's try one more page. Okay. Sorry, I keep hitting my stand. All right, I do actually don't mind leaving these grids on the bottom there just because it's less things that I need to cover up. But I actually, oh, I had an idea. So because I wanted to bring in more of the red because of the cherries, I was thinking this one might work. I know the darker blue is a bit more, like it's obviously darker than the stickers, but that's okay. I think it will be fine because I can use some of the darker colored stickers that I have here. Oh, I totally forgot about these ones as well. They match that inside cover really well, but I don't think they'll match my blue and yellow. Maybe I'll just put them on like the actual inside covers. Okay, back to what we're doing. I'm getting distracted too easily here. do I want to do like that? Maybe. And then just cover that part with like stickers. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay. Well. Try this again, and I only want to cover up like the ink underneath. I just want to cover up some of it. Like I don't need to cover up all of it, just enough that you can't really see what's underneath, what was there originally. And then I'll just put some washi tape over here. And then maybe I'll put some washi tape over here. And do I want to, or do I want to put it more with the yellow? I only have a few of these left. There it is. Maybe I'll put double. I want to put it so that you can actually see it. And then we will cut this bottom part off again. We don't need the green. Put it over top. This is the one that made it rip up the paper. Or was it the other one? Oh, no, we're at the end. Okay. Yellow, and then this one's got a little bit left in it. Okay, and then I think I should stick with this color just because I want them to be cohesive. So I could cut off that cow. Even though it's a really cute cow, I don't need it. So I'm going to cut it off. And we'll put this part here. I hope this isn't... Oh, it's been without a cover for, oh my gosh, I don't even know how long, and it still works great. There. And I do want to put more color on this side. Maybe some of this yellow. I'm going to use the lines this time and hopefully get a straighter cut. I don't need it to fit a certain, well, maybe I should. Okay. And that'll bring in some more red and yellow. And let's try and tie it together with the other decorative stickers. Okay. It's kind of a light page, but that's all right. We'll put in more stickers. We'll put a darker one up here. And this lighter blue down here. This is kind of the same color as the washi tape, so I think it matches well. There's just pink left on this one, so I think I don't want to use the pink because it's not close enough to that red color. I do want to put some darker stickers over here. And maybe another light sticker over here. And maybe another like kind of character sticker there. These blues are not exactly the same. They came in the same pack, but they're not the same stickers. So I don't know what to do with those ones. There's this one that might work. Okay. Kind of transparent too. And then let's try some of these ones again. Some layering effects. I think this is going well. If you disagree, let me know. There's one sticker left on this one and it's kind of green, but we'll get rid of that sticker sheet because it's done. What else can I throw in here? This is kind of, it would pull in the red and the blue if I used that one. I'll save it. I'll save that. But we'll put, what do I have? I feel like I'm missing something. I have these ones also. I don't really like them. Purple ones. Okay, I think we'll just use these to try and be a little bit cohesive. Pull in some of those colors. Okay, it's not terrible. I do want to add something there. I think I'll add a little bit of washi tape maybe. I'll just put something else there. Just to get a little bit more. I feel like that area was kind of blank. There. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm going through this quickly, but it's actually taking a really long time. So, we'll see how much more I can do in this very short time. I think this time I might leave the sheep on there. And just cover up the house. It's still got the little border glue edge from being stuck together. Oh, that one's running out too. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab another one. Oh gosh, I have like 4 more of these. All right, I'm gonna leave the sheep on this one at the bottom just to save some time. Ooh, this one rolls really well. Put that here. Even though this sheep has like more purple tones in it, maybe I'll cover it up with the bird. Nah. Yeah, maybe? Nah. We'll leave it for now. Okay, and then I did want to use this mushroom guy again. We'll put him on the bottom. And we'll only cut off this part for now, because I can just cover up that red mushroom. And then I do want to use this one again, but I don't want the little boat guy there again. So I think what we'll do is we'll put him down first. Oh, I just got a good idea. Okay, we'll put boat guy down first. We'll put yellow on the bottom, kind of overlapping a little bit. We'll put some washi tape again over this part, over this part. Ouch. And then this is actually a sticky note, but oh, well, I didn't really need the washi there, did I? I kind of like it down here more, but I feel like it's quite big, a little too big. Let's see what else we can use. I wish I had a bigger sticker. I do have this sticker sheet, which I was really thinking about using before, and this like big sticker here. I just wasn't sure about the design. Like, I didn't really feel like the design was gonna work well. I do have some other blue square stickers that I could throw in there. I got from our 25 days of sticky haul. That's fine. Maybe we'll just cover it up with part of this. We'll cover them up with part of this and stay kind of neutral. So, I think in between here. Settle down. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. And then we'll throw some stickers on there. These ones are still a little bit on the purple side, but we'll get used to it, I guess. There's purple here, so it'll be a little bit more cohesive than before. There's a little part of them sticking out there, so we'll cover that area. Oh yeah, we gotta cover up this mushroom. Maybe we'll put one up here to try and balance it out. And then some of these lighter ones. I think that it looks better with the different sizes together. We'll see. See what we can do here. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling so bad. Okay. There we go. All right, let's throw some stickers in also. I'm not going to be too picky about it. I want to try and get the cohesion between them. And look, we made it through all of the back pages. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, this is the favorites. We're getting into the favorites. I don't like decorating these pages too much. I will put a teeny bit of washi at the top. But I don't want it to cover up these boxes, so I might just rip it in half. Or just like a little piece off of it. Just so that I can have space still to fill in those boxes, even though I tried to use it this year as like a reading list. And I think I only filled like half the page because I read a bunch of books at the beginning of the year. But then after when I realized I had to find a new house to live in, I kind of fell off track with reading. So let's put some teeny tiny stickers at the top here, just so that we can pull the pages together. Some macarons. I don't think I'll get to this page, and I'm not going to bother with this one because there's no room. So just this first page. This is a 21 days plan page. I did use this one to keep track of my paychecks this year, but I kind of ran out because there's not enough boxes here for each pay. So I'm going to do it in my note pages instead. I'm not sure how I want to use these ones though. I think if there are 21 boxes, there's only 12 months in a year. If you split this into 3, you'll get 24 boxes. So you could have 2 boxes per month for something. but I haven't really decided what yet. So I think I'll just put a little thing in the corner here, and I'll decide what to do with this page later. It is a really good page for like a project planning. If you've got a big project happening like over the course of the year, you could write down the steps and like how far you are, that kind of thing. But I don't really have anything to use for this page yet. And then you have your gift list page and your schedule page. And I did use these last year as well. Or this year, I guess. I put my schedule in and tried to make a gift list for my kids, but they don't ask for much, so I didn't get very far. And I'll put one of these ones on. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to use this page this year, but I'm going to try to keep track of what they want. I am going to try and outline my work. I don't know if I want to use yellow. I might use beige instead of yellow. Because the yellows are all really bright. I don't know. I don't really want to use like the rich yellows. Anyway. My schedule is like 8:30 to 4:30 is what I work Monday to Friday. So I think I'll just mark out what I work and then I'll figure the rest out later. 4:30, which is like most of this day blocked. Here we go. All right, we'll keep it like that for now. And lunchtime is in the middle of the day, of course. All right, and then it's the note pages. And then you have, after the, well, I guess before the note pages, you have the week pages. But before the week pages, you have this page. So this I used really well. This, what did I say? I used this year. Oh my gosh, guys, struggling again. I think I used the same colors actually. So this is what I use for my budget. Savings versus debts, basically. And I'll make that a little bit cuter later, but we'll kind of tie in the colors here. And I'm fine covering up some of that corner. I'll pull the cupcake. Okay. So, how I like to do it. How did I do it? Yes, I colored these. I think I'll color them blue just to go more with the cover. Keep the color scheme going. It's a bit darker than the cover, but that's okay. So each of these boxes at the bottom has a designated month. So the first 6 months, the last 6 months of the year. And I find there's the perfect amount there for me to write down all of my banking accounts. And so I'll write down my bank accounts and the balances for the end of the months and track the progress in like a line graph or a bar graph. I did a line graph last year and I did like how it looked, but the year before I did a bar graph and I also liked how that looked. So I think I'll do a line graph this year again, just because I think it'll look nicer. But I do want to draw the grid, and I did put it right to the edge last time. And then just 1 square above the month boxes. And then each month would it be able to get 4 squares to be able to divide it equally. So January, February, and so on and so on. So the first 6 months, and the last 6 months, and then I'll go over, because they have like the numbers and the months in there as well. I'll go over them later, because this video is already going to be an hour long. So I did separate these before. I put them 2 blocks per $1,000, but I'm gonna do 1 block for $1,000, so it's gonna be 2,000, 4,000, 5,000. Just because my debt, like, because I bought a house, is obviously much bigger now. And even, oh, okay, hang on. 2, 4, 6, this should be 8. I somehow skipped 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. This one is 20. I hope I don't go over 20. And 24. Okay. My debt's not way up there, but I needed to be able to track it all on one space, so I'm putting it to the max right now. I didn't want to do like, this is like 1.5 and like, it's just, keep it simple. Do like even increments. So as I get going into the new year, I'll fill that out more with my starting and stuff. The months I'm not going to set up yet, and same thing with the monthly logs. I'll do that with my monthly setups, but this one I do want to set up. So I'm going to use this one for the bottom here. And I'm just going to use 2 of these. So I want to I'm going to cut it right here. And put one down on this side. And then I'll do the same thing for this one. And put it on this side. Oh, I want to line it up a little bit with the lines. Okay, and then we'll put some glue down here. One more. And we'll put some glue under here. And then we'll put a little bit of washi tape across. Oh, I should cut that. There's a little edge that is covering up one of the days. There we go. Put some washi tape across this first one. And like this. And some of these. And then one of these maybe. And some stars. Okay, and then which one matched this the best? I think the yellow, eh? Maybe. Was it the yellow house that kind of matched these the best? But I think it'll work. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do the, well, that's really rough, but I'm gonna put a washi tape there, so don't panic yet. I can't believe it, I made it, we're almost done. Oh no. Got too excited again, and the paper got ripped. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? This is like my last one. So rude. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I think it's because I'm rushing. Alright, I'm gonna, yeah. We'll save it. We'll save it. Let's get some washi tape on there. Across the bottom. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we'll put a little piece at the top too, because this is like 2025. I'm going to cover that up because I don't want to see it. 2025 will be done soon. We'll put some stickers over the more noticeable parts. Maybe we'll put a lighter sticker there too. We'll put more stickers over it. This is kind of purple. Back to the blue, or bluer ones. Still kind of purple. Okay. Pulling together the colors. Liking it so far. Maybe put this guy right here, and we have one more sticker. I kind of want to put it over here. Okay, oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Hooray. We used up all the stickers. We made it through the whole book. I think the colors were working. I do want to put some like titles on the pages, but this video is already gonna be an hour or more. So I'm just quickly gonna highlight these. Oh, it looks very dark, but I used this color last year and it was okay. I'll go over the words in black ink again. Getting tired. Oh, it's looking good. Okay, this is tying it together. And this is 2027. Okay. And I do also want to use a dot marker. And I'm just gonna mark my paydays for now. So I don't actually get paid on the 1st. I'll probably get paid on the last day of December because the 1st is a holiday. But I kind of want to put it there just so that I can keep an eye on my pays. So I know what days they are coming on if I follow it correctly. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna put over here to my legend. Payday. All right. And then as I get more things to put in there, like maybe no schools or something like that, I'll fill in more of it. But this is where this video will end, just because it's getting really long. So I hope you enjoyed it. I am also going to put this little sundae ice cream in here for now. I don't think the pink goes, but that's okay. Thank you for watching this very long video. If you stuck around to the end, hit that like button if you liked what I did, and if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!